Good morning, everyone. I've come to talk to you about the next moment of realization, which is I've been thinking about the supracausal that I call it, or it's called. I don't know. Who would call it that, but levels of realization or consciousness, as they say. So this is, to me, the way I see it. Obviously, I always say things the way I understand them and I come to process them. And the aim of my videos is to aid, to help people in the process, whatever it is that I'm finding out as I go along in life. So I'm sharing in the hope that others will benefit from the long journey that I'm going through. My cat is knocking things. So anyway, supracausal. So to me, supracausal talks, means when you realize that the world outside of yourself mimics the world that you have inside of you. So in the old concept, or at least the old concept I had, and I think most people have still, there's a world out there, and you kind of come into Earth, to this world, and you just whatever, you live your life in this place. But at some point I have come to realize that there isn't just one world out there. There are many many worlds, as many as people there are in the world, because we do live in different realities. So to me, realizing this is the supracausal. So depending on what you have inside, how you see the world, or what you expect, what your expectations are of the outside world, what your concepts and beliefs are of the outside world, the world outside will be. Okay, so it is a scary realization. So there was a memo, or whatever is the correct pronunciation. Some people talk about this on funny memes, but yeah, the meme of the day for me would be life after supracausal. As in, once you realize this, now what are you gonna do with your life? I mean, you can find it scary and think, wow, do I really make my own reality? Have I all this time been playing my own game, where I think, oh, this is happening outside, or I'm not good enough, or I have to work hard for this career, or I have to put up with this kind of scenario that I'm in, without realizing that I'm actually the one expecting for this to happen outside, and that's why this is created on the outside. So the challenges are not there. I believe there are challenges there. That's why I'm putting them up there. That's why they exist out there. So you think, is it really that the way things are? If I tell you that it is, now will you start being able to not see those challenges, just see beauty, just see wealth, just see beautiful people, beautiful communities? This is real. Okay, so if you start seeing those things and just focusing on those, you are going to see it expand in your life. And believe me, that's the way reality works. We do live in a simulation of your own mind, and we don't all live in the same world. Sure, there are common kind of circumstances, or what they what you could say, the collective reality in a way, but for sure we all have elements of our experience here which are particular to us, and depending on who you are in your mind, you are going to experience one thing or another. So I prompt you to choose wisely, to, you know, realize the beauty of this concept I'm giving to you today, and make the most out of your life based on this. My hair looks terrible. I've been working all night and I can't go to sleep, and I've been meaning to do this. And you know what? I should be thinking of giving you the perfect scenery, looking beautiful, sounding great. I'm just a bit tired, and yeah, but I thought I just have to put this across. My cat keeps moving the tripod. Let me say hello. She's so gorgeous, gorgeous girl. So I'm not gonna make it any longer. I'm gonna leave this video as it is. I'm going to prompt you to think about the supracausal, how you are the maker of your experience here. It reflects, mirrors what you have inside of you, what you expect, and your beliefs. Okay, so if you have a set of beliefs that have been changing, you will see that your world has been changing. You think, bloody blimmin' heck, or try not to swear. What's going on to the world that keeps changing? If you are in a process of changing your core beliefs, which has been happening to me. Okay, so that's why I've come to realize this. I've lived many years of my life believing one standard belief, and the minute that you change that belief is when you start seeing synchronicities and all of these, but they're not appearing for you. You are putting them there. That's why those numbers are meaningful to you. Glamour, stop moving things. Yep. You put them there. You create your reality. This is a fantastic experience that you can create for yourself. So how far can your imagination go? How beautiful is your colorful mind? Or how much it thrives in fear or negativity, how much you look at negative things around the world, wars and lack or whatever. Or how much are you able to let go and trust that you do live in a beautiful world. Believe it. Believe that the world out there is incredible, and it is going to be. I'm in a moment of my life. I've never had my life so much up on sticks, as in the level of Lama, ya está bien. Uncertainty in a way, primarily because of my job situation has been very tricky in the last months, and I do fully believe that it's because something better is around the corner for me, and because it was time for me to change, because I've come to a level of consciousness that I could not withstand the old here's for my cat, the old paradigm that is gone for me. So when the old falls, you have to make room, and it's scary to live in that process when you think, oh my god, there's a void, and in a sense I did experience the void, as in fully. I know what the void is. The void, it's a moment when you've brought down so many things in your reality, in your beliefs and concepts of reality, and if you let your guard down, or you go follow your fears, or follow your you're sad, or you start thinking feeling lonely, and that will materialize in your world. And I had a few days in which I feared that everyone was gone and everyone went from the world, no neighbors, no one. But like that film, have you watched it? There's a film in which this couple travel to some country, and you know, in the evening she thinks, one of the someone, the character in the film, she thinks, oh, I wish, you know, my dad, I was angry with him, I wish he disappeared, and the next day there was no one on earth. I experienced that. So, and this is why I'm fully believing that, you know, I've come to understand why this is happening. It's just not really happening, but I truly believe that happened outside, so it did happen because I truly believed it. So just embrace. I mean, this is way in the past for me. I'm living wonderful experiences now. I'm getting to know lots of different people, and in my life I've been putting lots of movement with the uncertainty of the moment, of the I've seen, you know, work has become a little bit multiverse totally, you know, multi-work, I don't even want to call it work, I call it activity or creation. This is my life at the moment. This is how I live. I've been finding different ways to make a living which are wonderful and unexpected and creative, and I'm going to show you something I made the other day. Because as you know, I'm an artist and I do teach art, and this is we've been studying with a group that I have water, and this is a portrait. I don't know if you can see there's a face, and kind of see has a face reflection up there. I'm still working on that. So it's meant to be like that, and I made this on just an unusual support. So this is a kind of thing that I'm thriving on now. I'm just doing lots of different things that are just what I'm meant to be doing, and this is why they work for me. So I'm so thankful to the universe, or to my innerverse. Oh, that's a new word. My innerverse, to be bringing these experiences for me, because I'm living a lot in the trust nowadays, and happiness, and believing in this world, this wonderful world out there. So my core beliefs kind of went down a bit, and as in, you know, break down the old and the new is taking shape. But through this process of my beliefs have you know, I've been looking for, you know, asking, you know, I found myself asking some of my close friends, say, what do you believe life is? What do you believe in? You know, how do you feel life? You know, and you know, so I seen trying to find my own beliefs again, and you know, when you're feeling so vague, you have to go to the basis, you know, say, okay, what's the basic stuff that I believe in? I believe in love, I believe in family, I believe in trusting and loving and happiness, joy, you know. So I don't want to believe in, you know, things can go wrong. I don't know, other concepts like what I'm putting across today. I mean, do we really create our world with our beliefs and our, you know, from our input? You know, I won't say just the beliefs and action and emotion. I think those three elements, your mind, your feeling, your emotion, your you know, beliefs, and your actions, obviously, because actions are always not just beliefs create existence, but you believe something and then you focus on that, and then with your emotion you take a step. Yeah. That's kind of my belief about life, and this is how I create the world I want to live in, and I do live in. So I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope if you get to this realization that you're able to choose your beliefs, what you want to believe in, the world that you really want to see out there, how that world is gonna mimic you, you know, how you're gonna, it's gonna mimic you. And if you see a world that you don't really like, don't look at it and stop going within and look at what you want to see. Okay, so if you don't see much that is of your liking, as I say, that's probably to do with previous beliefs that you've had, or just go within, meditate, find your peace, think of your health, and go back. Just take a little step back and then be ready for all that beautiful mirror existence to come to you. All right, and with that, I'm gonna go. I hope you have a lovely day. If you like my video, I'm sure you're not gonna like my crazy hair, but yeah, I'll do an effort next time. Yeah, if you do like my video and you think someone might benefit from this, you can like and share, and I'd really appreciate that. And I hope to see you again with my next whatever memory idea of the day. So supracausal, think about it. You make your reality.